Search. Okay, we got 4 hides in here for her. One is that box up on the stool. One is in these 2 stools over here. One's on the table in the middle, and one's on the trampoline up against the wall to the left. Trying to slowly expose her to more containers in searches that aren't container searches per se. Interesting, I think she almost seemed like she was gonna get that one first. I would have expected her to get this one first. And it looks like she will. Yes, good job. Yes, good job. This one was meant to be confidence building. Yes, because she has some small confidence issues that I'd like to work through. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, good job. Yes, good job. Okay. Search. Since she has the stickiness that I want, she's basically focusing on one hide at a time. That's why I'm doing multiple hide searches. My one criticism when people do a lot of multi-hide searches is that the dog stops focusing on one hide and they get caught up in the quote-unquote converging. So since that's not happening to her yet, we're doing multi-hides. Once she starts falling into the converging trap and doing what I consider to be cataloging, then we're going back to single hide searches. Or if I discover hides that are particularly challenging to her, then she'll get that, go back to single hides. But this will still be few and far between. She's almost on it. There you go, yes, good job. Yes, and that was a new vessel, yes. Good. Yes, good job. Yes, good job. Yes, good job. She's basically, yes. Yes, she every now and then offers a paw, yes. Yes, search. I have been able to correct it so far pretty easily. And she doesn't seem to be continuing to offer it as much as she was before. But she hasn't lost any of her stickiness or odor obedience either, which I'm very pleased about. Her nose was an inch away from this hide. I hope that this one will be kind of hard to source. This is very much like a hide that you would see at a trial, I feel. And those kinds of hides are just, they're not harder per se, but they work in a particular way that the dog just needs to get used to. Eventually the dog gets patterned to them and they just like always check the bottoms of chairs and things like that. But until the dog is used to seeing it, it can be quite the sourcing problem. That's one of those funny little switches. Like at first, it's easier to find treats on top of a chair, and then later it becomes easier to find them under the chair based on patterning. Yes, good job, yes. Oh man, you're drooling, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, good job, yes, good girl. Yes. Okay, search. Last one, unsurprisingly, is the container. I let it cook for a little while before I worked her. She noticed it though before, so hopefully that's saying that the odor is available enough. And then I have a rag. I may or may not play with her at the end of the search, but I'm going to use this rag for Catfish. I'm thinking about restarting him with toy only. We have some thunder. Look at you. Look, did you find that? Yes, good job. Yes. Yes, good job. Yes. Yes, good job. Yes, good job. Yes, good job. Just playing with the seam being more or less accessible. Yes, going back and forth, letting her experience different things. Yes, good job. Yes. Nicely done. Okay. And she's done. That was a pretty nice search.